While Christina Keneally cuts her losses, Julia Gillard's counting her blessings. The economy's growing at its fastest rate in 3 years, and the Greens have agreed to throw their growing numbers behind Labor if it wins minority government. The formal alliance with the Greens brings the ALP and the Coalition neck and neck in the numbers race. Chief Political Correspondent Mark Simpkin reports.
The two leaders didn't just exchange pleasantries.
Thanks, Bob.
They traded promises too.
Congratulations, thank you.
The Greens' lower house MP will ensure supply and back Labor in no confidence motions. In return, Julia Gillard will meet him and his leader every sitting week. Kevin Rudd went a year without meeting Bob Brown.
I think we should do one standing up as well.
It's not a political marriage, but it is a warmer relationship.
We're innovators, and we'll put the sparkle into this next parliament, whoever's the next Prime Minister.
The deal puts Julia Gillard's Climate Change Citizens' Assembly on hold. Instead, a parliamentary committee will be established. The Prime Minister hopes the committee will lead to the Assembly, which will lead to policy consensus.
Am I going to get hung up on mechanisms? No, I'm not. Am I hung up on the outcome? Yes, I am.
Tony Abbott won't let his MPs join the committee, calling it a broken election promise.
This is a Labor Party which deserves to lose, and yet this is a Labor Party which Bob Brown has thrown a lifeline to, and I'm just extremely disappointed with Bob Brown.
Other Labor concessions include more money for dental health, a parliamentary debate on Afghanistan, stricter limits on political donations, a referendum on recognising Aborigines in the Constitution, laws to ensure truth in political advertising, and steps towards fixed 3-year terms. The Greens didn't get everything they wanted, but will introduce legislation to promote gay marriage and end offshore asylum seeker processing.
We're in for an interesting time where there's going to be a fair amount of debate and a fair amount of give and take.
The Greens' decision isn't a surprise and only adds 1 vote to Labor's lower house total. Julia Gillard still needs 3 of the independents, and it's not clear if they'll see the deal as a reassuring step towards stable government or a disconcerting step to the left. Labor's pitch to the independents is based on political continuity and economic credibility. In the 3 months to June, GDP expanded faster than expected, the best result in years.
These are an outstanding set of figures, and Prime Ministers elsewhere would kill for a set of outcomes such as these.
Wayne Swan's tickle pink, while Julia Gillard's gone green, and Tony Abbott's seeing red. Mark Simpkin, ABC News, Canberra.